Hi, I'm Mark Donovan from HomeAdditionPlus.com, and today I'm going to show you how to wire a switch outlet combo circuit such that the outlet itself is constantly powered on. Before beginning any wiring circuit, however, I want to make sure that you realize you need to turn off power to the main circuit breaker for the electrical boxes that you're going to be working with. Otherwise, you may risk the injury of shock or even death. As you can see here, I have power coming into the bottom of the box that'll feed power to the switch outlet circuit. In addition, I have a Romex cable coming from the light fixture itself into the outlet box. First thing I've done to wire my switch outlet combo circuit is I've tied the bare copper wire or the ground wires together associated with the power coming in and the Romex cable wire coming in from the top of the box. I've twisted them together, I've attached a greenie wire nut on it, and I've made a loop at the end of the copper nut. This will actually attach to the green screw on the switch outlet box. In addition, I've taken all of the white wires, the two white wires from the power and the light fixture wire, tied them together, and I've also added a pigtail wire, again a white wire with a loop at the end of it. In addition, in regards to the power feed, I've taken the black power feed and attached two pigtails to it, black pigtail wires, with again loops at the end of them. The secret to wiring a switch outlet circuit such that the outlet itself is constantly powered is to remove the brass tab that connects both the terminal 1 and terminal 2s together on the right side of the outlet. You can use a screwdriver to break the tab off, and when you're done, you've got basically two independent circuits to wire up. First thing I like to do is attach the ground wire to the green screw on the switch outlet. The next thing I'm going to do is take one of the pigtails that's tied together with the line power feed, the black wire coming from the bottom Romex cable. I'm going to attach it to the brass screw on the switch outlet. I put the loop such that it's in a clockwise direction so that when I tighten up the screw, the wire wraps around the screw and is a solid connection. The next thing I've done is I've taken the second black pigtail associated with the power feed coming in from the cable on the bottom of the electrical box and attached it to the terminal screw that is a fixture itself. And we're going to tighten that up with our screwdriver. And so what effectively I've done is I've brought power into the brass screw to feed power to the switch, and in addition I've brought the second black pigtail wire into the outlet terminal to bring power separately to the outlet. Now for the white wires. I've taken the white return wire associated with the power Romex cable and the white wire coming from the light fixture itself and twisted them together again with another pigtail. And this pigtail is going to attach to the silver screw on the switch outlet circuit. And again, I've put the pigtail on such that it's in a clockwise direction, so when I tighten up the screw, the wire will snugly wrap around the screw and we don't have to worry about any risk of it coming loose. And the last thing we need to do is take the black wire associated with the cable coming from the light fixture and attach it to the upper black terminal that's adjacent to the switch itself. This is such that when we power the switch on, current will flow from the supply line on the brass screw through the switch and basically to this terminal and feed power up to the light. So now that we've wired up the switch outlet combo circuit, we'll now move on to the light fixture. So for the light fixture itself, it's very easy. We just take our black wire, attach it to the brass screw, and tighten up with our screwdriver. And likewise, we take our white wire, attach it to the silver screw, and twist it, tighten it up with our screwdriver. And that's all there is to the light fixture. We'll now mount the light fixture to the outlet box, and we'll attach the switch outlet to the electrical box, and we'll be ready to give this a try. So now that we've powered up the circuit, we'll first try the outlet to see if it's powered on. And as you can see, the light fixture is on, yet the light fixture overhead is turned off. We throw the switch, and you can see the overhead light fixture is now turned on, and as you can observe, the outlet is constantly powered. So that's it for wiring a combo switch outlet circuit such that the outlet is constantly powered. If you have other home improvement questions, visit us at HomeAdditionPlus.com today.